Another day, another safety tips. 8 different types of fire extinguishers and equipment. Knowing which fire extinguisher to use can help you stay safe and ensure the fire is extinguished quickly. The type of fire extinguisher you use should depend on the flames and the materials involved in the fire. Let's take a look at the different types of fire extinguishers and what they are used for. 1. Water extinguisher. 2. Water spray extinguisher, water with additive. 3. Water mist extinguisher, dry, water mist. 4. Powder extinguisher, multi-purpose. 5. Dry powder extinguisher, special powders. 6. Foam extinguisher, AFFF. 7. Carbon dioxide extinguisher. 8. Wet chemical extinguisher. 1. Water extinguisher. Water extinguishers are an essential tool in fire safety. They put out fires caused by combustible materials such as paper, wood, and plastics. Water extinguishers use a high-pressure stream to break up the chemical reaction between oxygen and fuel, which creates fire. They work best on class of fires involving common combustible materials such as paper and wood. Water extinguishers are the most affordable type of fire extinguisher and are typically found in homes, offices, and other places where a fire could start. Identity signal red. Best for fires involving solid organic materials such as wood, cloth, paper, plastics, coal, etc. Danger: do not use it on burning fat or oil or on electrical appliances. How to use: point the jet at the base of the flames and keep it moving across the area of the fire. Ensure that all areas of the fire are out. How it works: water has a significant cooling effect on the fuel's surface and thereby reduces the pyrolysis rate of the fuel. 2. Water spray extinguisher, water with additive. Water spray extinguishers are specialized firefighting tools designed to quickly blast small fires. This fire extinguisher is filled with water and is most effective at smothering flames caused by combustible materials such as wood, paper, or textiles. Water spray extinguishers work best when the source of the flame can be quickly identified and extinguished before it has a chance to spread. Water spray extinguishers are excellent for fighting flammable liquid fires, especially those caused by cooking oil or gasoline. Water spray extinguishers create a mist of fine droplets that coat the surface of the fire, cutting off the oxygen supply and suppressing the flames. These extinguishers are also helpful for electrical fires, as the water is not electrically conductive and, therefore, safe to use around live electrical equipment. Identity water extinguisher signal red. Best for fires involving solid organic materials such as wood, cloth, paper, plastics, coal, etc. These offer significantly improved firefighting capability compared to traditional jet-type water fire extinguishers. Available in 3 and 6 liters. Danger: do not use it on burning fat or oil or on electrical appliances. How to use: point the jet at the base of the flames and keep it moving across the area of the fire. Ensure that all areas of the fire are out. How it works: water has a significant cooling effect on the fuel's surface and thereby reduces the pyrolysis rate of the fuel. A spray nozzle is used instead of a jet nozzle with a higher pressure, which creates a fine spray. This allows for a given quantity of water to considerably increase the surface area presented to the fire. This makes extinguishing more efficient by rapid heat extraction, steam formation, etc. They can also contain surfactants which help the water penetrate deep into the burning material, increasing the extinguisher's effectiveness. 3. Water mist extinguisher, dry, water mist. Water mist extinguishers are special devices designed to extinguish the fire with excellent water spray, usually in very small droplets. This makes them suitable for tackling class A fires, solids such as wood, paper, and plastics, and some class B fires, flammable liquids like petrol and oil. When a water mist extinguisher is activated, the spray of water droplets creates an oxygen-depleted environment around the fire, starving it of air and suffocating the flames. At the same time, the fine spray helps cool down any burning materials by absorbing heat. The tiny droplets also help to keep smoke and dust down. Identity signal red on a white background. Best for the first broad-spectrum extinguisher to tackle A, B, C rated risks, fats, and deep fat fryers, class F. Models with a dielectric test to 35 kV can be safely used on electrical fires, up to 1000 volt, if a safety distance of 1 meter is adhered to, as their mist, the ionized water, does not conduct electricity and the extinguisher does not usually form puddles. which could conduct electricity. The ultrafire water mist extinguishers also contain only the ionized water, which cannot carry an electric current. Danger water mist extinguishers are safe for discharge on all fire classifications bar Class D blazes. How to use: point the jet at the base of the flames and keep it moving across the area of the fire. Ensure that all areas of the fire are out. The fire draws the microscopic water particles into the fire. How it works: water is turned into microscopic particles in the supersonic nozzle. The water mist is drawn to the fire, where it cools and suffocates the fire. The mist also forms a safety barrier between the user and the fire, which keeps some heat back. 4. Powder extinguisher. Multi-purpose. Powder extinguishers are fire extinguishers that use a dry chemical powder to help put out fires. Powder extinguishers are multi-purpose fire extinguishers and can be used on Class A, B, and C fires. The powder works by cooling the fuel, smothering the oxygen supply, and forming a protective layer, which prevents the combustion from continuing. This makes powder extinguishers an excellent choice for various firefighting situations. Powder extinguishers are relatively easy to use and are often the first choice when fighting fires. They are also lightweight and highly portable, perfect for homes, offices, and other places where a fire may break out. Powder extinguishers are available in various sizes, so you can choose one suitable for the size of your space and the type of fire you are dealing with. Identity Dry Powder Extinguisher Blue. Best for it can be used on fires involving organic solids, liquids such as grease, fats, oil, paint, petrol, etc., but not on chip or fat pan fires. It can also be used on gas fires. Danger safe on live electrical equipment. Although it does not penetrate the spaces in equipment quickly, the fire may reignite. This type of extinguisher does not cool the fire very well, and care should be taken, so the fire does not flare up again. The smoldering material in deep-seated fires, such as upholstery or bedding, can cause the fire to start again. Do not use on a domestic chip or fat pan fires. There is a danger of inhalation if powder extinguishers are used within buildings. Due to this and the potential for the powder to impair vision, powder extinguishers are no longer recommended for use within enclosed spaces. How to use: point the jet or discharge horn at the base of the flames and, with a rapid sweeping motion, drive the fire towards the far edge until all the flames are out. If the extinguisher has hand control, wait until the air clears, and if you can still see the flames, attack the fire again. How it works: similarly to almost all extinguishing agents, the powder acts as a thermal ballast, making the flames too cool for the chemical reactions to continue. Some powders also provide a minor chemical inhibition, although this effect is relatively weak. These powders thus provide rapid knockdown of flame fronts but may not suppress the fire. 5. Dry powder extinguisher. Special powders. Dry powder extinguishers, also known as special powders, are fire safety equipment used to contain and control fires. They are designed for use with flammable liquids such as solvents, oils, and fats that may be found in commercial kitchens or garages. The powder or granulated material in the extinguisher works by creating a barrier between the oxygen and fuel, preventing further burning. It also smothers the fire, removing its heat source and causing it to go out. The powder is non-corrosive, making it an ideal choice for all fires. Special powders are usually filled with monoammonium phosphate, MAP, or potassium bicarbonate, KBC, which are non-toxic and effective for controlling most types of fire. They can be used on Class A, B, and C fires that involve wood, paper, cloth, liquid fuels such as gasoline, oils, and fats, and live electrical equipment, making them a versatile choice for various applications. 6. Foam extinguisher, AFFF. Foam extinguishers are one of the most widely used and versatile. They are known as aqueous film forming foam, AFFF, and foam-based firefighting agents. Foam extinguishers are primarily used to put out Class B fires involving flammable liquids such as gasoline, oil, and paint. They also effectively fight Class A fires involving combustible materials such as wood or paper. The foam extinguisher forms a blanket on the surface of the burned liquid. This blanket starves the fire of oxygen and smothers it. This makes these fire extinguishers particularly effective for flammable liquids, which is why they are used extensively. 7. Carbon dioxide extinguisher. Carbon dioxide extinguishers are an essential tool used in firefighting. They contain a high-pressure gas that, when discharged, discharges a large amount of cold carbon dioxide, Colorado-2, at the base of the flame or burning object. This gas suppresses oxygen and helps to extinguish the fire quickly. Carbon dioxide is non-toxic and leaves no residue, making it a safe option for use in sensitive areas, such as laboratories or hospitals. These extinguishers are also very effective on Class B fires involving flammable liquids like petrol or oil. Carbon dioxide fire extinguishers have existed since the early 1900s and are essential to fire safety equipment. 8. Wet chemical extinguisher. A wet chemical extinguisher is a specialized firefighting tool designed to suppress fires that involve cooking oils and fats. It creates a barrier between the fuel and the oxygen in the air, which helps to suffocate the fire. The wet chemical also cools down heated surface around the fire area. This makes it an ideal choice for commercial kitchens, where the risk of a fire involving hot oil or other cooking substances is high. Additional fire safety equipment for extinguishing fire. 1. Fire blanket. A fire blanket is safety equipment designed to help contain and extinguish small fires. It consists of a sheet of fire retardant material that is hung on the wall or stored in a container near an exit, ready to be used immediately. Fire blankets come in various sizes and are usually made from fiberglass or woolen materials with reinforced edging for extra strength. 2. Hose reel. A hose reel is an essential piece of equipment used in firefighting. It is designed to hold and stow a large hose that can quickly connect to a water source and transfer water from one location to another. Fire hose reels are typically made up of a base, spindle, drum, and support rods. They are typically either electric or manual in operation and come in various sizes, materials, and configurations. The most important feature of a fire hose reel is its ability to be quickly connected to a water source, allowing firefighters to fight fires more effectively and efficiently. 3. Fire buckets. Fire buckets are a vital part of fire safety. They are used to contain and dispose of any burning material that may be present in the building. The fire bucket is typically filled with sand, water, or a combination of both, and it should be placed near any source of ignition that could create a potential fire hazard. Fire buckets can also extinguish small fires before they spread, reducing the risk of property damage and injury. Thanks for watching.